Hey, what is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking, and today it's a tough one, bro. This was really tough, fam. Somebody had recently commented on a video of, I forgot what video it was, but he was like, hey fam, I'd like to see your top 10 favorite albums of all time. And I'm like, damn, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's like asking you who your favorite kid is, bro. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's tough, but I had to narrow it down to like favorite projects because there's certain mixtapes that, you know what I mean? Like, this was really hard, bro. And shit, I'm gonna just say right away, some honorable mentions that didn't make the list is fucking like 17, X's 17, fucking Die Lit, fucking Waka Flocka's Flockavelli, classic, bro. Shit, Fabulous, the whole Soul Tape series. Soul Tape 1, 2, and 3, like, I couldn't choose. I almost chose Soul Tape 3 in this list, but anyways, I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. I'll probably just say, you know, a brief reason as to why they're my favorite, you know? Every one of these projects means something to me, you know? At one point in my life, they were being played every fucking day, every second, you know what I mean? Like, they just mean a lot, and they're either nostalgic or they just bring me to a certain place mentally. You get it. There's a reason why something's your favorite. Number one, yo, RIP Juice WRLD, Goodbye and Good Riddance, hands down, bro. Like, and by the way, this is no pad, no pen, no paper. This is straight off the top of my head. No script, none of that. So bear with me, I guess, if I stutter or whatever, trying to figure out why I like these shit so much. Goodbye and Good Riddance, I feel like is just the peak. Like, it's probably the greatest project to come out of like all these SoundCloud era rappers. Like, it's the most concise, it's the most like just all around from beginning to end, such a super high quality project. You dig what I'm saying? Like, for the concept, it's all there. The heartbreak, the drugs, whatever, it puts you in a certain realm. It makes you think about girls, it makes you think about exes you never even had, fam. You dig what I'm saying? Like, when this came out, I was going through a lot of shit, fam, and this shit helped me tenfold, bro. Going through shit with my ex or whatever, just like this shit right here, I can't even say enough, fam. I'm Still, Candles, Black and White, fucking Lean With Me, Lucid Dream, like, it's ridiculous. That shit is too good. Next is 808s and Heartbreak. This, in my opinion, is Kanye. You see the poster. You see the poster. I don't know if you can see it, but this, in my opinion, is Kanye's, like, I wouldn't say it's his best, because that shit is almost impossible. Like, Kanye probably has the greatest discography of all time in hip hop. But for me personally, I think this album is a masterpiece. Seriously, like, from beginning to end, there's not a song that I skip, bro. I love this project. Amazing, Heartless, Welcome to Heartbreak, what? RoboCop, are you kidding me? Like, it's just, like Pinocchio's Story, like, there's just two, even See You in My Nightmares, I love that song, bro. Like, it's just a whole vibe. It's so ahead of its time, bro. I fucking love that shit. Next is Man on the Moon 3. I know I got Man on the Moon 1 there. Amazing project, obviously, classic. 2 as well. But Man on the Moon 3, hands down my favorite Kid Cudi project of all time. Like, when that came out last year, I wasn't the biggest Cudi fan. Like, I've always been a casual Cudi fan. You know, I fucked with like the big songs and shit like that. I never really got into like his deep cuts that much until I made that documentary. Now I'm like a huge fucking Cudi fan now. But when that came out, I was super casual and I was like, all right, I'll give it a listen. Bro, I fucked with that shit so hard. That shit was on repeat and it's still getting played to this day, bro. Most of the albums that come out nowadays, they're hot for like 2 weeks, you feel me? And then a new project comes out and you forget about it. You're like, oh shit, I forgot that came out. Dig what I'm saying? Like Culture 3, I was bumping that shit like crazy. Now I forgot it came out type shit. And not forget that it came out, but a lot of projects just come and go. But Man on the Moon 3, man, just from beginning to end, is so fucking good, bro. It's way more accessible too than a lot of his other work. Like Solo Dolo 3 is God tier. I just don't understand. Like Loving Me, that shit brings me to tears, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That shit is just too good. Rockstar Nights, so good, bro. September 16th, Sad People. Next, we going with Lil Uzi Vert versus The World. This is the definition of like peak SoundCloud era, fam. Like, this is the definition of 2016. 2016 summer. All I was really bumping was like Lil Yachty, 21 Savage a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like Famous Dex, Uzi, that whole new wave. And this once I remember playing ball and somebody had a Bluetooth speaker, like a Beats pill, and they played, what song was it? I think it was Canadian Goose, or was it P's and Q's? I think it was P's and Q's. I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? That shit is fire. He's like, yo, it's a rapper named Lil Uzi. I was like, oh, I know Uzi. He was on that Slime, he was on Slime Season 2. That's how I remember Lil Uzi, from the song Big Racks. I knew about Uzi, but just from that song. No, I'm not Jordan, but I am the GOAT. Dominate well like a boat. And I remember checking out briefly, like Love is Rage 1, but like not really liking it like that. Because I wasn't used to that new wave, that new sound. But this shit blew me away, bro. This is a classic. There's no skips on this shit. Hands down. Sky Ramona, super underrated track. Fucking High Roller. Team Rocket. Are you... Stop it. Next, I'm gonna go with the project The Lost Tapes by my boy Nas. This is my favorite Nas project, bro. Black Zombie, Nothing Lasts Forever, Do-Rags, Purple. Like, there's just so many fucking gems on here. Fetus, like, this is too good. I know you could say Illmatic or It Was Written or Stillmatic is maybe better, but I fuck with this project. Like, there's no skips for me. I really don't. I think once I heard Do-Rags, Nothing Lasts Forever, that shit just, it stuck with me. My Way, bruh, he was looking right through me, yo, staring beyond. I wonder what he saw, the limos, movies, and tours. Did he die in vain or represent for the cause? Now I put his name on everything I'm involved. And that's the game. Y'all can't relate, fuck y'all. I did it my way. Woo! That shit is too hard. Next, I'm gonna go with No Ceilings, bruh. No fucking ceilings by that boy Weezy F Baby. And the F is for phenomenal, you feel me? At this point, this is like peak, like mixtape Weezy, Lil Wayne. He was locked up. I think he was locked up at the time. And this shit comes out, swag surfing, fucking ice cream paint job, fucking throw it in the bag. Like, what are we really talking about here? Like, what are we really talking about? Shoes? Oh my God. I'ma fuck this beat, you bitch, who you better come. Oh my God, let's do it. Like, oh man. The new shit that they made, that new repackaged version of it is garbage. The OG mixtape version is a million times better. When that shit came out, I was like, yo, Weezy bodies any fucking song he gets on. Like, they're his songs now. Wasted, what? The wordplay, the similes, the metaphors, it was just otherworldly. Next, I'm going with that boy Travis Scott's Astroworld. I love Rodeo, I love Birds, you know, all that shit, Days Before Rodeo, but Astroworld is still, to this day, like, relevant. It's such a great project. Like, the overall theme of it, there's not too many albums, in my opinion, that captured that whole theme, that carousel, that being in a theme park, like, aesthetic. The production was ridiculous, is ridiculous. From stargazing to skeletons to fucking Stop Trying to Be God to fucking Yosemite to fucking even Sicko Mode. Like, it's too good. And then you got Coffee Bean, which is a super mellow, laid back, fire ass track, to fucking RP Screw. Transcending, bro. This shit is too good. It's a classic. It's definitely a classic at this point. I don't know how the fuck fucking Cardi B won Album of the Year. That shit still pisses me off to this day, bro. And Travis was tight, and I'm still pissed off at that shit. Who's still bumping Invasion of Privacy? You know what I always say to that shit? Invasion of My Dick. That shit is garbage. Nobody's bumping that today. Next, I'm going with Signed to the Streets 2 by that boy Durkio. Man, when this came out, I had just got my first car. It was a Nissan Altima 2014. I'll never forget. This was like July. That shit crashed like dat piff. When this came out, holy shit. Like, Durk was buzzing heavy. I was a huge Durk fan, still am. And I couldn't wait. This shit got delayed like twice. Signed to the Streets 1 was fucking, I was still bumping that heavy. This shit came out less than a year after that. And holy shit, there's barely a skip on here. Gas and Mud, 10-4, what is it, Ready or Not? Take It Personal, fucking, I wanna say don't stay, I picture perfect shit like that. Party with Thug, even the shit with French Montana. Like, wherever I go, they go. I made it. Bruh. If you know, you know. This is one of Durk's best projects. I'm sorry. Next, I'm going. You guys probably never heard this. I'm sure a lot of people don't listen to him anymore. But please do yourself a favor and bump "Rich as in Spirit" by that boy Richo Quan. Came out in 2018. Amazing project. Say what you want about Rich Homie. He fell off, this and that, but the quality is still there. It's so good. There's probably only like 3 skips here for me. And it's like, what, 20, 21 tracks? Boss Man, fucking Perfect Flower. Listen to these tracks, bro. Deep, reflecting, From Me to You. Like, these songs are so soulful. That's the thing. Like, no auto-tune. He was really before the NBA Youngboys of the world, before the Rod Waves of the world, before Polo G's, NBA, all of that. Like, before all of that. Quando Rondo, whatever. There was Rich Homie Quan, bro. Like, that soulful, melodic wave, he's part of that. And he's still going in. Like, do yourself a favor and bump that project. And next, speaking of Rich Homie, I gotta go with the classic 2014 mixtape, Rich Gang The Tour Part 1, fam. Young Thug and Rich Homie. This was like peanut butter and jelly, fam. Goku and Vegeta. Like, inseparable. It was just magic in a bottle. I don't know how else to explain it. Tell 'em, Flavor, Bullet, you catch a bullet. War Ready, Rich Homie bodied that. 730, fucking, and that pussy and I ride. What is it? Oh, I'm a ride. Oh man, now the cusp on him. I got fucking Everything I Got. Like, See You. Oh man. Fast food, I want the chickens. Big glue, I make the city. Fuck it, bro. Milk Marie. Even Givenchy, bro. So good. Be Logan bent. My toes and my bros and my hoes. Da Vinci, my toes and my bros and my hoes. For show, for show. Yo, that is pretty much my top 10 favorite projects of all time, fam. I want to know your guys' favorites. Let me know in the comments, bro. What is your top 10 favorite projects? It could be mixtapes, any of that. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.